Hello there guys, it's ProudPidgezard here and welcome to a brand new series. For me it's a game that Mrs. ProudP bought me at the beginning of May and I've played it so much, literally so much. It's my first proper Assassin's Creed game, but I love ancient Greek history and different things, especially Spartans, so this kinda fitted the bill for me. And I have played it before, as you can see there, 26 hours gameplay on that one. But we will just start a new one for you guys here. So it loads in, very interesting I must admit. Every cutscene I think I genuinely was gobsmacked about the history of your character, depending on who you choose. And all the customization about it, like I said, you want to use a sword, daggers, heavy axe, what kind of bow do you use, if you want to use a bow, some people don't. I personally, as you know, will use it predominantly. I like to see what I can kill before I even fight them. You don't get a shield in the game, or at least I've not found a shield, so I doubt there is one because I think I would have had it by now. Just trying to think anything else is customizable. Well, you can engrave all your weapons to give them certain bonuses to affect you. Some weapons are better than others for that very same reason, which is pretty good. And then I'm sure you can actually customise the way they look as you level up, which is pretty cool. So we're just loading in here to the very first cutscene. It does take a while, I must admit, it took a while the first time I did it as well. But the cutscene is generally worth the wait. And here we go.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Alexios, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
So here we go, it's a kind of tutorial. So you've got a spear. Push 3 for the dual rush ability. Kill the Spartan first, Persian first, to kill the Spartans. people. Nice animation there to kill. Let's help out some of the Spartan dudes. You can see a lot of arrows coming in. Persians, as you know, love the arrows. So let's go bull rush this big dude. Spartan kit. So when I first did this, I really did not know that Leonidas and the 300 were in it. I just thought it was based in the Peloponnesian War, not this point, which, being a big history geek, I loved. So we've killed a few photos, it's a bigger dude. Those 4 go nuts. You do more damage when you go nuts. Just one button, I don't need to climb it now. And there's a guy over here that we need to kill. He looks like a big guy. He looks very big.
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian!
I
will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk. Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than...
There we go, right through the belly.
No match for a Spartan!
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of it.
Whoa. Right through the mouth.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally. Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you. building, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
So go for normal.
Let's take this one step at a time.
I
Understood.
like a small challenge.
If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
To dish with spears, marks are displayed and quests are given to you automatically. Yeah,
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
So you've got Alexios or Cassandra. We'll go with Alexios.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
To start the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So here we go, this is us getting into the game now. From what I know, Alexios and Cassandra have basically the exact same storyline, just reverse roles, which is quite nice. I would have liked a small change, at least something to make you want to go the other person, but to be fair, the game's one of the best I've ever played, and I've only had it for just under 2 months at time of recording. So at Kefalonia Island, and just look at that. Now these graphics are set on low, just for smoother gameplay. And I mean, to be set on low, I think they're absolutely amazing. Like, it's crazy. Literally every detail in the game, personally I think it's amazing. And yes, okay, I might be like a wee geek here, but like, just went, got a fish. There's ruins there. You can see boats off the coast. Something kind of sunk under the water there. Lots of wee ships. So here we go. Meet Alexios. And look at the spear.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka! The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Yeah. So we do have some bonus content, just stuff that I've unlocked in my own playthrough. Nothing that will alter this playthrough much at all, to be honest.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
So you have some choices. So yeah, I'll ask this for you. Choices do depend on certain
I'll try to put in a
storylines.
good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
So we'll go find him.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
The choices you make have impacts both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully, as some affect the story and are permanent. So I'll just let him get out of here.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed. I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home. Let's get this on.
Yeah. So forgot I had the greaves in that for the unlockable. And a broken bowl. So open them up. So locate the next objective using the quest hints at the top left corner for the screen. Map it fish. Once you tap the left click to place a marker. So he's bought a new vineyard in Kefalonia and he's somewhere at the southern part of Mount Enos. So there's Mount Enos there. You can see some people upload pictures and different things, but that is kind of usually things like the question marks, and that's at the southern. So we'll go there. So let's jump and let's go this way. There we go. These will just go straight. So when you're close to your target, if you
There
hold
you
the right
are.
click, you become
Let's see
stationary.
what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
And you get experience for finding places. And I have to find the Anagamata. There's a look there, it's not exactly what I'm looking for though. Oh yeah, burnt down place. So I don't know exactly where it is. So we'll go up and see what Marcos is wanting to say. Vineyard doesn't look like it's doing very well. Not exactly flush with grapes.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to make
Because
it.
you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris? Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money.
So I want
You better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
So there's 3 horses, and it tells you basically that whatever one you pick's no good. Because I've tried all 3, so just pick whatever one you like the look of, basically. So who's the
I've
left?
made my choice.
Which one will it be?
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Press the wrong button, so we'll go for the one in the middle.
I'll take the one in the middle.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
It basically
Are you
tries to talk
sure?
you out
Because-
of it.
I'm sure, Marcos.
Everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Dhuris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Dhuris, Alexios.
Come on.
So it begins as a quest here. There's a wee quest here that we'll do after, but I think going to save Phoebe is top of the list. And of course there's probably about a million, so to speak, extra quests you can do. You don't need to do any of them, or you could do them all
There
if you
they
want.
are. I'll sneak up on the Malakes.
But you get extra experience to level up.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
Right, so he's coming over, and then you press F to assassinate.
Can't let the rest of those Malakes get away.
Yeah. So here's the chest, and you can also loot. If you press X, you whistle. So is he coming over? So just
That Marcos is going to be next.
So there's 3 being definitely killed. And 4.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Alexios, I'm here! Untie me!
So 9 drachmae and bandit bracelets.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
So here's a wee backstory about Alexios, who he actually is. Because he's not always lived in the Isle of Kefalonia. So it's just loading in. But yeah, so what we're going to do, give or take an hour episode today. And then it will be half hours onwards, and then an hour episode every 10 episodes, so 10, 20, 30, so on, depending on how far we get, like how many episodes it takes us. The truth is, I really don't know.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight, we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be!
No, not her! Take me instead, I'm tasty!
Yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory.
Go.
So it turns out I'm Spartan. Alexios is the name of my father. So we're just loading into the next cutscene here. Yeah.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos, the Stone Fist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
So we're being hunted. So open the mercenaries menu. And Talos the Stonefist, he's level 5. Lovely. So we'll go to our inventory. Still just a common bandit sword up. But we've got warrior damage or assassin damage. We'll go with the warrior damage. And we do have a cool Phobos skin that was unlocked, so why not? It's only a skin. So I'm going to go click this.
Time for a ride.
This Phobos look. So you can hold in Z and then press E and it'll go to the marker. But that's okay, the bandage house for the treasure. So we'll see where the treasure is. Is that it right at the top there? No. You'll get wee bits like this, here it is. So we get gems of City, then some drachmae can come out. But if you complete a location with the wee things, you get this and it's extra experience. I mean, literally, 1, it gives you some stuff for the game, and 2, it's experience, so you kind of want to get it all. Because I mean, the more you level up, the better. Because you can get new weapons, your stats are increased.
Sammy, Duris will be at the shop.
Alexios, good to see you. Alexios, good to see you. Get your boats here, good for the whole family.
So there it is. So we'll just load in again.
Hello, Thuris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmae, Thuris.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you're going to pay. We both know it. The question is, what do I break first? You or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to To a mercenary, or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachma you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
So you could kill him.
Hey,
Let's
stop!
break.
That's my stuff! Alright. I'll pay you, just stop.
There we go. So just taking 3.
Fine.
Can have
The man is
vases.
yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Doris.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Yeah. Okay, we should return to Marcos. He's up here at this tick.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachma.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Doris has paid you your drachma.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachma for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It'll take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
So here's the next flashback of Alexios' youth.
Cassandra!
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Mistios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Alexios in on the details. He already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? He will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
So let's see what
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
So everybody knows that I'm basically a Spartan. But we still don't know where I got the spear from. Or whose it is.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
So I've leveled up, so open the ability. So I need level 20 for that. Well, first I think what do I even want? So it increases the damage, reveal secrets. Alright, I think I'll go for the Sparta kick. Yeah, we'll go with the Sparta kick. We'll put it as number 1. So the inventory, we've got the bow. Oh, have I got a new? We've got a hoplite sword, so there's a bandit sword. A wee bit better. Still very rusty. So I've still to talk to her again.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that. All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
So let's get Phobos. Where the economy may as well run. If you're running and hold down shift, I'm sure it's this button. Yep, you just hop automatically, so let's go.
Whoa! Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around. The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
So let's see where else. There's 2 bits of treasure here as well. And there's that. He's higher level than me though. Look at there's a pirate ships. Yeah, Alexios literally says everything. And the closer that gets into the middle, you see, yep. Now let's see, I don't even know if I can kill this dude. Yeah, it's probably stupid me trying that. I'm only level 2. So you can't have gone more than 215 meters from the ambush.
That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
Maybe down the side here. Oh, there's
shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
What is that? A wolf? Oh,
that must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
There we go. So there's no point in getting full boss just to go there. By the time I got full boss, it would be time to get rid of him. You can climb just about anything. This wolf here will be after me. And let's loot it. So if you do this and tag the enemies, that looks like it'll be about them.
I need to sneak up on them.
So there's we tagged him. Killed him, sorry. Let's go and get some loot. Dodge the arrow, the poison arrow. So we still need to look for the rest of the loot. I know we've just returned to HUD, but I want to complete this area while I'm here. So have a look around. There it is there. So we'll keep running, we'll get 4 boss. Pick up anything you can physically just loot on your way by. Just trust me, you'll need it. I'll get there before full boss gets to me. In fact, maybe no, he's speeding up now.
Come on!
Φόβον με προκαλείς!
Doc. So now 10 minutes roughly, guys.
Oh, look, it's Marcus's mighty champion. Ha! Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Addis. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
Sounds like a deal. And I'll 30 pounds. So we'll go up here, there's a mission up here.
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
I'm the only one here, but maybe I can help you.
Oh, Alexios, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
No,
if the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
I'll see what I can...
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
So, we're very close to it already. Alright. So it's not showing the kind of golden way because I've not marked it as my actual quest that I'm doing, because I've technically got no quest right now. But, yeah, so now we're there. Nope. So, the cave. So that's me get somewhat. Okay. Now where I said in this cave, I presume. See, I don't remember exactly where the things are. I do, if I remember right, I think I've done this mission. Perfect, and Rudder's way back there because otherwise I would probably have drowned. So loot everything you see. Right, so we're going into red, so it must be some bad
I should
guys.
try to stay out of sight.
I like how I say I should try to stay out of sight. Just walk around the corner straight into Perfect. Oh, a new bow. So I know you sit. Oh wait, I have leveled up as well actually. So what else? Press T to swap weapons. Need more viewpoints for that. So why don't we get the wait, zoom and arrow. Yeah, we'll go for the predator shot. That looks pretty good. So put that number 4 just so I don't get mixed up. Inventory, we're actually going to put our bow on and equip our bow. There's some more hunter damage than it does for assassin's damage as well. So now let's get out of this cave. There's another place for the bandits to be. If this is the only entrance and exit. So by the time we finish this quest, that'll basically be us. So if you press space, you swim a bit further, you can see the wee fishes. There's ladders or something there. Perfect. So ladder's halfway up, I suppose that's okay. We'll just climb up the rock faces. And then we'll run and speak to the priestess. That was quite quick the way I just ran and jumped up the stones. Yeah.
Alexios, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
So I could lie and keep it, but...
Consider it a donation to the temple.
What? No reward? Oh, Alexios, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
Yeah. And the footsteps of gods completed. So we're up to level 3. We'll just double check our mercy gloves. 1 less water damage, but more armor, more assassin damage, and more critical damage. So yeah. And that. Oh, that looks pretty cool. See the quests. What quest do we have now? Talk to Marcos and that fight with that. So it tells you what level it kind of recommends you to be. If you are the level for it, like so if we dodge this Talos the Stonefist until we level say 8 or 9, it'll go up to level 8 or 9. And down here, I'll quickly show you this.
Sammy, I wonder if we'll be able to leave.
And mess with it, so this is learn any job is good. A Keflon and Ammonandated Wolfers for the war effort. So accept that, you'll get experience and gold. So then we'll see what the mercenary actually wants. Just acquire Wolfers, and then you'll to give them to somebody. So gold means you'll get, like the gold bit means you'll get quite a lot of drachmae, and purple experience is pretty good as well. So we'll maybe do a couple of the side quests before we go and speak to Marcos in the next episode. But for now guys, thank you very much for watching. ProudPidgezard out, toodaloo, the new.